Okay, let us see question number 23. Let a is equal to 1 plus 2c2 by 3 factorial plus 3c2 by 4 factorial plus 4c2 by 5 factorial up to infinity. B 1 plus 1c0 plus 1c1 by 1 factorial plus 2c0 2c1 plus 2c2 by 2 factorial plus 3c0 3c1 3c2 3c3 by 3 factorial up to infinity. Then what is the value of 2b by a square, like they are asking? 8 should come answer. A, b value we have to substitute here. Okay. See, this is not that much easy question, and E you should know value of E. Okay, see how I am writing. E means e power x. See how I am writing e power x. See, e power x is equal to 1 plus x square by 2 factorial plus x cube by 3 factorial plus x to the power of 4 by 4 factorial plus that. Okay. See here e power 1 and e power 2 also I will write. See, e is equal to, that means e power 1. 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial plus 1 by 4 factorial. Why? Because 1 square, 1 cube all are 1 only. See, wantedly I have written this e value. What is e square? E square means in x area 2 has to come. E power 2 square, 4, 8, 16. Like that if it comes, that is e square. Now what I will do, first simplest I will take b. Okay, b value we will write and keep aside. Next we will go for a. Inside again 3 values are going to come. Okay, then those 3 values you have to add, then only finally a value you are going to get. Okay, not that much easy question. This is little bit difficult question. That is why I have kept last. Okay, now see, first I am taking b. See, 1 plus, what is 1c0? 1. What is 1c1? 1. By 1 factorial means 1. Plus, what is 2c0? 1. What is 2c1? 2. What is 2c2? 1. By 2 factorial 2. What is 3c0? 1. What is 3c1? 3. What is 3c2? 2 plus 1 3. That is why this answer should be 3. What is 3c3? 1. Divided by 3 factorial means 3 factorial you write. 2 factorial. Okay. Plus larger than that is equal to. Now see how I am writing this. 1 plus 1, 2 by 1 plus 4 by 2 factorial plus 6 plus 2, 8 by 3 factorial plus that. Okay. Again I am modifying this. See, b is equal to, shall I write like this? 1 plus 2 plus 2 square by 2 factorial plus 2 cube by 3 factorial plus, like that shall I write? If that is correct, then what is this? You compare e. 1, okay, in x plus 2 has come. That means x is 2 means here itself we can say e power 2. b is equal to e power 2. Okay. If this is 2 square by 2 factorial, 2 square by 2 factorial, 2 cube by 3 factorial, 2 cube by 3 factorial. Okay, now b value you have got. Now you need not worry about b, you go for this. See, for seeing this is bigger but it has come simply. But seeing this is smaller but this is going to take much time. Okay, now see a how I am writing this. A I am modifying little bit. You see, a is equal to sigma n is equal to, I will write like this. A is equal to 1 plus 1 separate you make. 1 plus, from here onwards it will start. Why? Because 2 here only it is there. Here only 1 is there. That is why sigma and say r is equal to 0 to infinity. R is equal to 2 to infinity I will say. Okay, 2 to infinity. 2, sorry, n is equal to 2 to infinity, nc2 by n plus 1 factorial. Stop and analyze whether I have written correct or not. Why? Because that is very essential. Then only we can proceed further. A is equal to 1 plus is sigma 2 to infinity nc2. N area first term 2 will come, 2c2. okay, by 2 plus 1 factorial, 3 factorial. If it is 2 here, n, then 3 factorial. 2, 3 factorial. 3 means 4 factorial. Second term 3 will come. 3c2. 3 plus 1, 4 factorial. Up to infinity it goes. Is it correct? Definitely correct. But now, again you modify that. Okay, let's see how I am modifying. A is equal to 1 plus sigma n is equal to 2 to infinity only. nc2 means n factorial by 2 factorial into n minus 2 factorial and this n plus 1 factorial. Okay? Again, okay, let it be. Okay, 2 factorial and that. Okay, now you see here what will happen. See here n plus 1 don't do, n only, n minus 1, n minus 2 factorial you make and cancel this. Okay, n plus 1 factorial you keep like this only. That is equal to 1 plus sigma 2 to infinity. N factorial means n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 factorial by 2 factorial n minus 2 factorial n plus 1 factorial. Okay, this is first step. See, n minus 2 factorial, n minus 2 factorial, if I cancel out, that means numerator is no factorial, only denominator is there. Again I will write like this. A is equal to 1 plus, see, this 2 factorial I am going to take outside, 1 by 2 factorial, or is 1 by 2 factorial is 2 only, you need not write 2 factorial also, 1 by 2 only. Okay, see, sigma 2 to infinity n square minus n by n plus 1 factorial. Is it correct? Because see, numerator only n into n minus 1, that means n square minus n, and denominator n plus 1 factorial, the 2 factorial I have taken outside, it is a constant. Okay. Now you see here, n plus 1, how it comes? Why? Because n into n minus 1 means you cannot do anything. That is why I have made like this. See what I am doing now. That is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 sigma 2 to infinity. See what I want to do, n square minus n already is there, plus n minus n again I am writing. Plus n minus n means both going to get cancelled, again n square minus n only is going to come. Why? Because see, n if I take common, n plus 1 is going to come. 1 factorial I am going to get cancelled out. That is why I have taken. Again you write down 1 plus 1 by 2 sigma 2 to infinity n into n plus 1 minus 2n by n plus 1 factorial. Is it okay? Well, see, n square plus n square plus n minus n minus n minus 2n. Okay, now step by step we will do. Okay, now I am splitting this. See how I am splitting. A is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 sigma 2 to infinity see, n plus 1 into n. Okay, this is first term by n plus 1 into n minus 1 factorial. Why? Because see, denominator only factorial, numerator no factorial. That is why numerator simply I have written n plus 1 into n or n into n plus 1, both are same. N plus 1, 1 minus n, 1 minus n minus 1 factorial. Now see, n plus 1 you can cancel out. Okay, this first term. Still minus 2n is there. Minus 2n, what I am doing, see, minus 2n is there up to here. Again I will make minus, means minus only it is going to come. 1 by 2 outside is there, that minus I have taken outside, and 2 will be there outside. Sigma 2 to infinity and n by n plus 1 factorial. Is it correct? First you see what I have written for second term. See, n into n plus 1 you take as first term, minus 2n you take as second term. N plus 1 factorial is for both. N plus 1 factorial. See, second term means what happened here. This is 2 to infinity. 2n means 2 I have taken outside and minus also I have taken outside, but this outside 1 by 2 is there already. That means this 2 going to get cancelled out. Okay? Now see here also n plus 1 is there, plus 1 minus 1. Again how to do? We don't have any other option. Okay? Here what will happen? 1 by n minus 1 factorial is going to come. That means see that is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 sigma 2 to infinity. Here only simply 1 by 1 minus 1 factorial. 1 by n minus 1 factorial. Okay, this term. And for this term already you have sent 1 by 2, no problem. And minus sigma 2 to infinity. Why? Because this 2 got cancelled already. Okay, n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 1 factorial. Is it okay? Okay? N plus 1 minus 1 means n only. N by n plus 1 factorial. Why? Because n plus 1 by n plus 1 factorial I will take outside, 1 by n plus 1 factorial I will take outside. That means it is going to become third term. I can say 1 is not a term. It's a term only, but for our calculation this was not that much important. 1 already existing from first onwards. These terms I have splitted 2 terms. Then again third term also going to come. You see how I am writing? A is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 sigma 2 to infinity 1 by n minus 1 factorial minus sigma 2 to infinity. See, n plus 1 by n plus 1 factorial. That means n plus 1 I will keep numerator and n plus 1 into n factorial. Okay, n plus 1 going to get cancelled out. Minus 1 is there, but outside minus is there. Shall I take plus 1? Sigma 2 to infinity sigma 1 by n plus 1 factorial. 1 by n plus 1 factorial. Now see, this making is over. Why? Because 1 by n factorial. Now we have to put values from sigma 2 to infinity and we will write accordingly. Okay, now what I want to do, 2b a square you want. I am writing here what you require and what is the answer. See, we require 2b by a square and answer should come 8. Okay, now I am removing the question first. Okay, this e power x formula and all once again I can write, that is not a problem even if I rub also. Okay. Now a value only we are going to find. This a value. Okay, see how I am finding. A is equal to 1 plus 1 by 2 into, if you give 2 minus 1 is 1 by 1. That means 1 is going to come first term. Okay, plus if you give 3 minus 1 is 2 factorial, plus if you give 4 minus 1 is 3 factorial, denominator, plus 1 by 4 factorial, like that it goes. Okay, first term minus, okay, here see 1 by n factorial, simply 2, that means see it starts from 2 factorial. 1 by 2 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial plus 1 by 4 factorial plus that. Up to infinity it goes. Okay. Outside minus is there and 1 by 2 is not there, already got cancelled. Here also 1 by 2 is not there, got cancelled. Plus. Again you keep. Why? Because 2 if you give 2 plus 1, 3. 1 by 3 factorial. 1 by 3 factorial plus 1 by 4 factorial plus 1 by 5 factorial plus that. Up to infinity we will go. Do you accept this? Why? Because see, I have not yet removed e power x and all. Now I am going to change this. How I am changing? Observe carefully. Okay, see. B is equal to e square, already is there. Okay, now see, a is equal to 1 plus half into See, 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial means, you see here, 1 plus 1 by 2 factorial onwards, this is there. That means, shall I write e minus 1? 1 you send this side. This is going to become e minus 1. Okay, minus. See, 1 by 2 factorial onwards is there. That means, see, this is 2. E minus 2, shall I write this? E minus 2. Okay, plus that. This is from 3 factorial onwards. 3 factorial onwards means, see, 2 plus 1 by 2. 2 and a half, 5 by 2. That means this is 5 by 2 plus e minus 5 by 2. Do you accept this? Okay? That's all. You will get your answer. You see here what I want to write, that is equal to 1 plus e by 2 minus 1 by 2 minus e plus 2 plus e minus 5 by 2. See, plus e minus e, once of all you can cancel out, and you see what is going to come. A is equal to e by 2, you keep like this only. See here, 1 plus 2, 3. Minus 5 by 2, minus 1 by 2, minus 6 by 2, minus 3. A is equal to e by 2. Okay? Now I am removing this e by e power x formula. Why? Because it is mixing. Okay? Now you have got a and b value both. You require 2b by a square. 2b by a square is equal to 2 into b. B value is e square. By a square. A square means e square into 4 divided by 4. Actually, e square going to cancel out. 2 into 4 is 8. 8 will be your answer. Okay, let us go for next question.